was around 12 years old, out of nowhere, had swelling in my ankle. My left ankle had swelled to the size of a softball. There wasn't much pain associated with it, but it was out of nowhere with no explanation. By the time I was able to get into my pediatrician, the swelling had gone down, and all we could tell him were my personal stories about what happened. He brushed it off as growing pains and said, take some Tylenol or ibuprofen and carry on. Well, a couple months later, this happened again, and this time there was pain. From there, the pain progressed from my ankles to my knees. I had pain in my hips and my tailbones. Even my fingers started to be affected. We continued to see my pediatrician. It wasn't until we had seen him 3 or 4 times throughout checkups that he referred me to a pediatric rheumatologist. When I finally saw the rheumatologist, it took him just mere minutes to figure out that this most likely was juvenile rheumatoid arthritis. He ordered blood tests. I had x-rays. He did a physical exam feeling my joints. By this time, I was only 14 or 15, and I don't remember the specifics of it, but I do know that I had a couple long doctor's appointments with him, and they did come back with a diagnosis of juvenile rheumatoid arthritis. From there, they prescribed an NSAID. I believe I was put on a biologic, and soon after we realized that wasn't working well enough, I was on methotrexate, or maybe vice versa. I don't remember the exact order. Since then, I have been on 4 different biologics, all of which I have failed, and now I am back on one of the biologics that I previously failed. I've been on NSAIDs, I've been on methotrexate, short-term prednisone, as well as Plaquenil, and steroid injections into my knees. Life with arthritis for me right now, I live life the way that anyone my age would live their life, except for the fact that I have constant pain. The pain for me is normally on a scale of 1 to 10, only at a 2 or 3. It does jump up, but my treatments are really helping to keep this pain under control, and it doesn't impact my quality of life nearly as much as it could without beneficial treatments.